This is the setting, War Memorial Stadium in Laramie, Wyoming. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day. It's the Leopards and the... And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. This field goal attempt is going to be an even 50-yarder. He boomed it through a 50. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Punts it out of the air. Nice tackle there. This missile and stopping him a yard short of the first down.
Well, I know there's a lot of people out there thinking, hey, it's third down, you got to throw to the sticks here, but I like the call getting the drag. You get the catch, he advances it a little bit, doesn't quite pick it up, but now you've set up fourth and short, and you've got to think on offense. You've got to play somewhere.
They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this third and long. He wants to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. And the defense was... before they get it to the 12 and set up in the red zone. And now the Leopards come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Touchdown, Leopards! Got it right in the heart of the end zone. Third and 6 yards to go. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used... And now the Leopards line it up with a first and goal. Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. He's going for the goal line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Leopards! They'll try to move the chains on this third and long from the 50. Running it. Could be an alley. Slicing and dicing through. From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that first down. Fires left. Makes the grab. He found his man. Down in the red zone at the 11. And now the Leopards, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Looking to throw on first down. And they can't make the connection.
You know, the defense just hasn't seemed to quite have an answer. They've come close to interceptions like that one there, but they haven't registered any so far. They've given up a few touchdown passes. They're just not quite able to make the plays they need to against the pass in this game.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. Here comes the heat. He won't have enough for the first down as the defense able to corral him. It'll be fourth down. They're going to pass on the field goal. They're still looking for 6 in this situation. He caught it. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on fourth down, and they keep the drive alive. And now the Leopards go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
And on that situation, on the 1-yard line, the defense brings so many guys. Palmer gets in the backfield, creates the negative play.
Yeah, I think we're seeing the overall athleticism.
Looking for the end zone. And he surges across the line. Touchdown, Leopards! The offense strikes. And now the Leopards have it with a 1st and 10. Gets the back moving. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Grabbed behind the line. It's Cook. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Just keep slinging it. Going for 6. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. And now the Leopards are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Good effort, but he's going to come up a little bit short. It'll be 4th down and 1. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Lets it fly. Can't find his man. Here comes 3rd and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. They'll try to run for it. Go, and it'll be 4th down.
That back had nowhere to go. The defensive line ate up the blocks, but how about the linebacker swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
They'll send the back in motion. Looking for a push on 4th down. Here's a little room there. Headed to the end zone, and he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Leopards. They give themselves a little more. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Oh, what a cut! He's going to be out of bounds. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Working on the right. Touchdown! They still have work to do, trailing by 2 possessions here in the 4th. They'll line up for the onside kick.
Well, here in the 4th.
Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. Sends it back in motion. Running to Green. Oh, he's got some space. Now a timeout called by the Cowboys, and they will have no more. That's their 3rd. All right, let me jump in here. They are going to go for it on 4th down, and I'm not sure they have much choice in this situation. Off the play fake. Here's a heat. Takes a hit as he releases. So after stumbling around a bit earlier this season, they put together 3 consecutive wins and seem to have righted the ship.
Dang right. How do you handle adversity? Every coach talks about that. They dealt with it now. They got the loss. They had a little bit of struggle early in the season. What do? You respond by putting a winning streak together, gaining some momentum as the season closes.
And sometimes the good thing about losing games early is that you know you're not perfect. You have to come out. You've got to bring your A game to the park each and every week, and that's what we've seen from this team now recently. They've got tremendous players. They've got an outstanding coaching staff. When they put it all together and they play with great effort, this team's tough to beat.
This is
Happy holidays and welcome to the Heisman Trophy ceremony presented by EA Sports. I'm Chris Fowler inside the Tiburon Theater. We're so proud every year to be able to bring you Heisman Trophy night. The most impactful handoff of the season is just moments away now. And one of these guys will become the 91st Heisman Trophy winner. The 4 finalists, as chosen by the Heisman balloters, a somewhat surprising group if we're being honest. At the beginning of the season, you might not have thought these would be your 4 finalists, but each of these guys has earned their way here, not by focusing on the Heisman, but by focusing on their team and doing what it takes to win football games. A reminder of how good each of their 4 seasons were. And these guys talk about their poise, their composure. They've been that way on the field, but when you get to Heisman Trophy night and you get them together,
from Independence Stadium. 2 teams trying to put the finishing touches on their season in the Independence Bowl. It's the Leopards and the Colorado Buffaloes. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Holly Rowe is down on the sideline.
The Colorado head coach told me before the game, his motivation is really clear for his team today. They didn't make the college football playoff. There could be...
Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. Motion from the back. 3rd down from the gun. Lewis. They get to him as he throws. Snags it, and there's running room. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. Creates a little room. Picks up the first down. What? They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. And some room to work. He's got enough for the first down. Quite a bit of work to do on 3rd down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. Finding open area. Finding some room. Huge game. 1st and goal.
It's really nice to see this offense bounce back. That first possession, man, they go 3 and out. They really struggled, and now starting to put a drive together, get their feet a little bit wet. Now you can see they're starting to get pretty comfortable.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Beck's going for the goal line. And he runs. And now the Leopards back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. It's a fumble. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense. And now the Leopards trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. And he's run out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they keep him out of the end zone for the moment. A very productive play on 1st down has now set us up with this 2nd and goal. And he's in. Touch. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Gets the back moving. Got enough space. Touchdown. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. Fires quickly. He'll be stopped. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. On the gun on 3rd down, Lewis gets rid of it. Another trying to pick up a 1st down. Lewis under fire. And it's incomplete on. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. Lewis to throw. Pressure is. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the 2nd half. It's 1st and 10. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
There's some room. And he's in. Pounded his way in for the score. Touchdown. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. 4th down, Lewis. It's incomplete. Might be decision time if the defense can get a stop on 3rd down from the 45. Rushes on him. He slides past the first down marker, and he'll convert that 3rd and long. Colorado will go ahead. Well, how about this one? A fun one. These guys came in as underdogs, and they walk out as the winner.
They didn't care they were unranked. That's not what they were worried about. Oh, this team's ranked. They weren't looking at them any different. They were looking to come in and get the W and execute. Great job believing they could come, Jesse, and knock them off.
Yeah, you're right, David. This team came in with something to prove, and they knew they had a national audience that was going to be paying attention to this game. What a great job going out under the lights, big-time stage against a ranked opponent, and really putting their A game out there on.